Juan Lagares will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, center fielder, Juan Lagares.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Oh, and he misses it. Daniel Murphy will stand in now. He'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Now a swing and a ground ball, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So a runner on second with one down now. And stepping in, the all-star third baseman, David Wright. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Lucas Duda will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping them out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Pause, now the pitch. Ball hit high down the line in right, but this is going to drift right of Pesky's pole. It'll be a long foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Mets leave one, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Starting lineup for the Red Sox looks like this. Shane Victorino will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. David Ortiz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Ready now on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance, and this has been a very strong first inning to this point.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over.
Leading off for the Mets, right fielder,
Michael Kadire leads things off now in the top half of the second. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Castillo is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Curtis Granderson will get his first opportunity now.
the left fielder, number 3, Curtis.
Here's the first offering. Fouled back. Now here it comes. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Eric Campbell will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give them a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. Travis d'Arnaud will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Now the relay home. And the runner will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Wilmer Flores will get his first shot here, trying to come through with 2 away and a runner at third. First pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
There you see one of the best swings in baseball look pretty ugly. That's what this guy can do to you.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And the pitch. And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away. Pablo Sandoval will stand in, perhaps just hoping to put a ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Now a swing by Sandoval, and the Panda sends this one deep to right field. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Solo shot here for Pablo Sandoval. And with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Rusney Castillo will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Castillo a little too early on this one as this is whipped foul down the line and out of play. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not a swing born of a lot of confidence right there. And sometimes you get a little anxious at the plate. You get out in front a little bit, and then the ball just disappears on you, and you got nothing.
The 0-2 once more. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Juan Lagares It's ready to go here as we begin the third.
Center fielder number 12.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Daniel Murphy will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. On the ground, softly towards second. Knee high, he barehands it. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. David Wright will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Oh, now and Wright gets into one here as he lifts this ball high and deep to left field. It's hooking fast, but it's going to stay fair as it's inside the left field foul pole. A home run. So a solo shot here for David Wright. And the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead. Now here's the first pitch. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Here's the pitch. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. And Victorino will make the catch, and the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll be off the green monster in left. Christian Vasquez digs in at the plate. First pitch to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Think you'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
The right fielder, number 18.
And this will be fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Dustin Pedroia will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Michael Kadire will start things out when we come back. It's the Mets 2 and the Red Sox 1. Michael Kadire is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Curtis Granderson will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. In the air to right center. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Eric Campbell will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! Over the monster for a home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Mets have taken a 3-1 lead. Travis d'Arnaud is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. David Ortiz will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
And on the mound here, you got to make sure you pitch to the shift. You don't want to make it easier for a guy to go the other way on you.
Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
He'll try again, 1-2. Fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
And I kind of think even in a normal defensive alignment, he probably makes this play. But here you can up in the form of his second baseman. And it winds up a fairly routine ground out to first.
Now the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think that pitch wound up where he wanted it to, but it did the trick.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So 2 are gone to the inning, and we'll get a chance to see the free-swinging Pablo Sandoval. This ball will be chopped foul. Now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned the corner, was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Mike Napoli is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And this is hit well towards the hole. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Mets lead it 3-1. Wilmer Flores will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
First offering on the way. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. Juan Lagares will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Daniel Murphy will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You can tell a lot about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 1-2. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. David Wright will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. And these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
He's ready now. The pitch. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. The next 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes.
You can see where they want to go to try and get him out. A lot of pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rusney Castillo will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Right back to the bender again, and he's got him in an 0-2 hole now. Do we see that pitch again here?
If we do, it better not be in the strike zone.
And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Xander Bogaerts will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
And Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Now another 0-2. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Christian Vasquez will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Shane Victorino will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick, or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game. And you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. And the runner will score from first. Justin Pedroia will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. From the stretch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 2 strikes now from Harvey. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first.
Well, you know, you never like to see a guy get on first base on a play that should have been the final out of the inning. But look at the bright side. Now he's got that rare opportunity, and he has a chance to strike out 4 guys.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Lucas Duda will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Lucas Duda.
Now the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
And the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. So 1 away in the inning for Michael Kadire. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. Castillo comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Curtis Granderson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're up 3-2. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now here it comes. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Now here's the first pitch. Grounded, foul. Pitch on the way. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
For a guy who's had a good ball game, that's not the kind of swing you expect to see.
And this will be fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Lagares will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still a 3-2 ball game.
Leading off for the Mets.
Eric Campbell will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Over toward the line now is Victorino, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. Here it comes. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Wilmer Flores will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches. And it remains a 3-2 ball game.
Center fielder.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Two strikes now from Harvey. This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. One gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound. And he's already made the change. That's going to do it for Matt Harvey. Carlos Torres will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Xander Bogaerts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
Boy, he's got that thing going good. It just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is going to give you a pretty good angle right here because this ball is hit so hard, and it's just about right at him. I mean, there's no time to do anything out there. And he's pretty lucky that one didn't get him because it would have taken his head off.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. He's set, now the pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Pitch home to Victorino. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
And after 3 strikeouts already.
Sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Juan Lagares will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Center fielder number 12.
First pitch on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the 2nd inning.
And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Daniel Murphy will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. David Wright will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped. First pitch coming. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Dustin Pedroia will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top three guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Shallow center. Lagares comes on now, and he has it one down. David Ortiz will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Here's another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Lucas Duda will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Lucas Duda.
Koji Uehara will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse.
Koji.
Lucas Duda will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Michael Kadire will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first offering. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
And you can see it. He's upset with himself out there at short. And he should be. He's a big leaguer. He'd like to get a ground ball here to get himself off the hook.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Curtis Granderson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
The next pitch. Now he runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and Sandoval with the bare hand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Eric Campbell will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled back. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Big pitch here, 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around with it.
And here's out number 2. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in. He flew out his last time up. There's a fastball swung on and hit fouled off to the right for the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. In the air to left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets, but they still lead it 3-2. Pablo Sandoval will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Thinks he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now. Boy, no messing around here in this 9th inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right at you with their best pitching. That's usually a fastball.
The 0-2 once more. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
And with him in there trying to preserve a 1-run lead, the first thing he wants to do, don't let that leadoff hitter get on base to start the inning. That's a nice way to approach things. Now he's just 2 outs away from wrapping this one up.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Rusney Castillo will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.